Snotty McSnot. Go sell a pot. Baby, you could never. Y'all get on in here. Y'all come on up and cheer. Delete this comment. I hate that Facebook puts these automatic hey hi ho comments up. Support the page. You know, it's generic. I can turn it off, but hold on. Snotty McSnot. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn my off. What's up, everybody? Good morning, night crew. Let me post. There we go. Here we go. All right. What's up, everybody? Good morning, everybody. What's up? Get on up in here. What's up, everybody? I am on YouTube also. I'm streaming to both YouTube and Facebook. I'm streaming to both platforms. Get on in here, y'all. What's up, Tana? Hey, girl. Hi, Miss Dorsey. Miss Dorsey, I haven't seen you on in a while. Snotty McSnot. Go sell a pot. What? Rochelle in here? I didn't see her. What's up, everybody? You guys make sure you hit the heart, the smiley face, the huggy emoji, the laughy John, the shock John. Hit all the fields. Hit them all. What's up? What's up, Miss Thomas? Keith and Britton. What's up? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, Alana? Hey, everybody. Good morning. We're not gonna be on here long. We are not going to be long. Dorothy Westbrook Walker. What's up, girl? That's a hell of a name. Let me hold something with a name like that. Oh, excuse me. Hi. I see another Miss Dorsey on here. Hey, Miss Dorsey. Hi, Pamela. You guys hit the heart, the smiley face, the huggy emoji, the thumbs up, the shock joint. Hit all the fills. It's free 99. Hit them all. Hit all the fills, honey. We'll do a quick housekeeping. I'm not gonna bring up the slide or anything like that, but Marvette's in here. I saw somebody say, hey, Marvette. What's up? Hey, Marvette, girl. What's up, Lennox? I haven't seen you in a minute. Miss Shirley Ford, what's up, girl? Uppity cousin, what's up? Uppity cousin, what is really hood? Delphine Worthy, hi. Hey, Rochelle, I saw you sneaking here. You ain't slick. Have family matters to attend to. That's why I haven't seen you. I hope everything is working out well. Definitely. But you back now. What's up, everybody? Y'all get on in here. So you guys, let me do a quick disclaimer. So you know what? Actually, let me bring it up right quick while you guys continue to filter in the room. You said what? You know this is gonna be good. We're only gonna be out here for a second. It don't take but a second to step on a bitch like this. Hold on. Vel, be you there? Now, Vel is Darius's ex-boyfriend. He got all the tea on that nigga. Hold on. I sent him a message. What's up, Miss Ingleton? I sent him a message. Hold on. Boy. Girl, as you would say. Let me do this. See somebody waiting in the studio to come on. Hold on. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you get your check this month. Snotty mix, not snot. Hold on. I have my eyes on it too. Hold on. Oh, I know why. It's two people in the StreamYard waiting room. I can't. When I click on it, hold on 1 second. Okay. Try to bring them. Before I even do any of that, let me go ahead and do a quick little housekeeping. Just a quick. You know how we do over here. Let me do a quick little housekeeping first and foremost. All right. Don't get blocked. No stickers, alarms, bells, whistles, etc. We're gonna breeze on through this. All right. I don't like those things on my page. Please don't do it because that'll get you blocked. Putting big stickers and all that kind of foolishness. No influencer names. We're gonna be talking about snotty mix snot tonight. I got a code for you guys on my instabraid units. And then no BS. All right, no BS. Let me see. Here we go. Copyright disclaimer. We're covered over here for in-house. Make sure my microphone is on. We're covered over here from copyright standpoint. Here's our in-house disclaimer, which I'll breeze through. Everything I see on this page, except that a nigga is full-time shuffling and snuffling snot. That's true. But everything I see over here is going to be allegedly, allegations, et cetera, et cetera. We're also non-discriminatory over here. So I don't care if you're black. The person we're talking about tonight is a Fruit Loop. Big time, but I don't even care. I like Fruit Loops, not this one. That little Fruit Loop when you pour cereal in a bowl, you see that little decrepit Fruit Loop on the side, that little ugly one that you pick out your bowl and you toss. Like, how the fuck this get in here from the factory? That's him. But the rest of the Fruit Loops I like. You know what I'm saying? I like all other Fruit Loops. I don't care who you are, black, white. Hold on, yeah. Did y'all? Okay, good to me. I don't care what your ethnicity is, your nationality is, your anything. I don't care what group you belong to in life, what box people try to put you inside of. I don't care about any of that. Be yourself. No one's more qualified to be you than you. No one. So we don't discriminate over here. Black, white, Asian, Puerto Ricano, any of those descriptors that we often put on one another. Straight, gay, metrosexual, transgender. Get my terminology right because I don't want to offend the trans group. Transgender, all these things. Be all you can be, and nobody else can be you like you. All right, and I'm here for all of it. And then finally, a hold harmless. Sometimes we do what's called clinic corner, and that'll come into play then. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. All right. Okay. Let me get this down. Timothy Marvet, all I did was say, Rochelle, your lunch is ready. Oh, that's funny. What's up, you guys? As you guys can see, I'm sitting here with my wig cap on. This is just a regular cap that goes over my instabraid units, which you guys know that I create. I just shipped out a ton of orders today. I was going to look for a box like I normally show you guys whenever I'm talking about the units and how they're boxed up and all that stuff. But here's my my wig cap. This is to protect your hair. Y'all know, so before we get into that, you guys know that I don't get on the internet and beg and do donations and collections and crying and all that shit. I don't do that. I'm going to go online and create a business, legit, registered with the state of whatever state that I'm working out of. That would be Georgia in this case. And I'm gonna create a business Snotty mix, snot. I'm gonna create a business every time to generate money, because I'm not going to sit here and beg and wait for anyone to give me a dime. I'm gonna go out and get it, because that's how I was raised. I'm gonna get it out the mud. I'm gonna create a business, and I'm going to create a product or service that serves people, that fills some kind of a need, because that's what you're supposed to do when you create a business. It's supposed to create a need or fill a need, for the people, for the masses. So one of the things that I created is a hair unit, right? Or our hair units, like the one I'm wearing right now. This is a braided one. I got on my wig cap with it right here. And I created these units because a lot of women have alopecia. They have, they're going through chemotherapy and their hair has completely fallen out. So it's not like they can comb their hair, do their hair. They're at a very vulnerable time in their life where their body is trying to handle copious amounts of radiation and treatment and all these things. And so their hair falls out. And so my units that I created are a great way to restore the self-esteem in a lot of people in those categories: women, kids, etc. Also, aside from that, women who think, I appreciate the plug, sweetheart, because women who are who are too busy, they don't want to do their hair, they can't do their hair, they don't have time to do their hair, you're in between hairstyles, you just did the big chop, whatever it may be. Every woman who's ever existed on this earth has been caught at some time needing to do business, conduct business, run out the house, be productive in some way, get on a conference call, video Zoom, whatever, and their hair hasn't been done. So they have to throw on a hat, or they have to do their hair at the, in the 9th hour when they could be doing something else, whatever it may be. These are great. These are instabraid units. You slip them right on your head, and you put a wig cap on, which is what this is. You put a wig cap on to protect your hair, your tresses, right? You don't want your hair to be dried out. This is a great way to retain moisture in your hair. It's by one of these wig caps. You see the thick band here around the perimeter of it. Many different reasons for wearing an instabraid unit. My website is www.instabraids.net. I'm running a special right now. It's 60% off, and the code word is SNOT. The code word is SNOT. It was going to be a couple of other things. Y'all had a lot of suggestions for me, but I'm going to go with SNOT. That's what I'm going with. So I was live the other day, and being the queen that I am, everybody watches from the bushes, all of them. Don't let them tell you anything different. I don't watch them. I don't have time. I don't have the interest. I don't even watch Carmen and Tay on a regular basis, but that's neither here nor there. The other day, was it yesterday? Some put that on a t-shirt. Snotty mix, snot. Go sell a pot. Listen, I was live yesterday, and I wasn't even planning to go live, until the whole Darnell story came out. And because Darnell went live and shared his background with everybody. Okay. I guess he was trying to get ahead of what was coming down the pike from whoever was trying to share his background, et cetera, et cetera. I have said many times, I talked about it for 20 minutes. I'm not the person who found that shit on him, but there are people with brain damage online running rampant. And they will tell you that I said, y'all put it in the codes. Not y'all put it in the comments if y'all heard me say that I did not find any of this information on Darnell. It wasn't my story to run with, but I found many of things, and y'all motherfuckers have used it extensively across the internet on Carmen, Tay, people connected to them, etc. I specifically said on my live that I'm not connected with it. I saw Darnell post that he was going to go live and tell on his, his true story, my true identity, the real me or something like that. And I reported on what he said on his live. That's what I did. And y'all let me know. Did I say that it was my story? Let's go from that angle. Did I say that I can't? Why would I say that? I'm not mentally ill. They are, but I'm not. Why would I say something like that? At this point, I don't even think it's just mental illness. I think it's mental illness and a bunch of people who are sorely misguided in all this internet shit, right? And they've jumped on this bandwagon, all of them blocked from this page, the ones coming up with these lies and conspiracy theories. You don't have to take my word for it. Go to my last live and look at it and listen to me talk for 20 minutes about how it's not my story. You know what I'm saying? About Darnell, just level setting for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, like what story? Darnell came out the closet, basically. He came out and told everyone who he was and what his identity. The reason he did it, that's neither here nor fucking there. He did do it. And that is the story in which I base my life off of. And perhaps that's the problem. That's why y'all mad and lying to people to myself. I said that the story was mine. I would never say that. Did I say that? Y'all let me know in the comments if I said that. I specifically said it wasn't. And I had no idea at the time whose it was. All I know is there were pictures, mugshots going around of Darnell. And, people were saying that this is him. This is really him. I saw the mugshots like everybody else going around because y'all sent them to me. My phone was blowing up. The business phone, my main phone, my Facebook Messenger, all that stuff was blowing up. And so with you guys telling me that, oh my God, somebody found them. They found them. And so I went and I looked on Darnell's page and I saw that he had posted that he was about to go live because he was going to tell the real him. I'm like, oh, well, whoever it is that found him, it must be really him because there's been so many theories going around before about it's him with different people. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is him because he's talking about he about to go live. So I waited until after he went live. I watched his live and he talked about everything, his arrest, his background, his, where he's worked at before, his bankruptcies, his DUIs. He talked about everything. That's where I heard it from first. I heard it from him and not heard about it because these people are slow as fuck on this internet. Not y'all, the ones who are slow as fuck. Okay. That I heard about it through you guys just sending me the bug shots and, etc. And so when I watched Darnell's live, I was like, okay, let me go live and expound on what he said and talk about it. And Darnell and I are not friends. We already said this. I already pointed out all the shit that he's done to me over the last year and a half in my live last night. And how it's fucked up and how he's getting his karma. But I guess the dragorization wasn't enough for people, child. Because I was on and I had on one of my fabulous units. They come in any style you want, braid style, color. Let me go get some. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. Snotty mix, snot. Listen, these are some of the packs of hair that's in queue for me to make now. This one is a human hair unit. I've showed you guys this. This one's human hair. These are all different styles. I make these instabraid units in all different colors, lengths, styles, bomb ass units. Ask anybody who's gotten them. And so whatever length you want, color you want braids, twists, locks, whatever it is, I make them for you custom by hand. And I also include one of my wig caps, not my wig caps, but a wig cap that I purchased also. And I put that in a box. So the wig cap that I'm wearing right now, honey, is it goes over the unit. And you put your unit on and you put your wig cap on. So last night, Nandy, you never said it's your story. You said you was going to say exactly. Hold on one second. What's up, Chi-Town? Larissa said, Nandy, you never said it's your story. But people will let people talk shit and won't correct them. But we're gonna talk about that too. Because all the messiness behind the scenes, I expect Darius to be messy. He's a petty queen. What do you expect? He's trying to run up his new check for February. What do you expect? Snotty McSnot is going to do. Huh? You got to come up with something. The two people who were just on, waiting to come on, if you can try it again, I would appreciate it. Darius is waiting. I expect that from him. But other people with their microaggressions and letting people be their mouthpiece for them because you really feel some type of way, like you whack as hell and lame as hell. I sit on this page by myself and I don't pop shit about nobody except Carmen and Tay and other people now if I want to talk about them. But even then, that's to a degree, right? And so, you know, got to get that snot up. Who the fuck? Like, okay, you got all this money, but you can't go get your cocaine nose fixed, allegedly, huh? Okay. Chi-Town said, Nandy, you never said it's your story. You said that you was going to say exactly what he said on his damn live, period. People slow as fuck because you definitely said it's not your story. But that's the narrative that they wake up and they run with. You know what I'm saying? And they run all the way with it. But again, these are people with serious brain issues, like brain damage. I'm dead ass. I'm not even saying that tongue in cheek. I'm serious. They run with shit because they feel I'm the queen. I sit over here. You so mad that you got to get people on your panel to talk shit about me, or you got to go live and talk shit about me when I'm not talking shit about you, and I don't even take jabs at some of these motherfuckers at all. I've been keeping it real cute and cordial. And I've been telling y'all, don't go on these hoes pages talking and addressing the people in the comments or them. But that's about to be over because y'all think the teammates for play, they not. The same way Darius got his D-Hive. We have our teammates, you know, and y'all, I'm the one who respectfully asked them not to go on other pages, starting shit, you know what I'm saying, replying to comments, because this been a story these hoes been running with all day that I took credit for the Darnell reveal. I did not. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? You are the queen, Nandy. Period, Pooh. Why would I do that? I would never do that. I didn't know who at the time. I had no idea where the fuck it came from. All I know is y'all were all in my inbox with the mugshots. So I went to Darnell's page and saw the live and immediately went live and talked about what he said. Y'all mad because I ain't give y'all props and say your name, and y'all motherfuckers found one thing on the internet in all this time of Carmen and Tay. Meanwhile, I done produced countless hit after hit after hit on this page about them, people connected to them, etc., etc. So, and I even said this in my live last night. So fucking what? Whoop-de-doo. And at the time that I went live with Darnell shit, like I said, I saw that it was going around, it, meaning his picture and, you know, but I had no idea who did it. I didn't give a fuck. I went to his page and got the tea because can't nobody tell you're a tea like you. I went to his page and got the shit and listened to it like a lot of you guys did. And then I went live and I talked about it. Y'all mad the queen didn't give y'all an honorable mention? Because that's what it sounds like, to the point where y'all got to lie and say that I claimed it. It's not my word against somebody else's. Go back and listen to my fucking live. You don't got to even go through the live to hear what I said. It's at the very beginning. For 20 minutes, I talk about it. So where these old two slurps and a twist looking at ass. Oh, she can never. Now you know my ex-friend. Listen, I have never said that. If you don't watch the page, then you're like, oh my gosh, she said that she took credit for that. Why would I don't need to take credit. I done did enough shit in this circle of influencers. I don't need to claim anybody else's shit. I would never do that, first of all. But anyway, okay. So I was live last night after Darnell went and told about who he is and et cetera, et cetera. And I guess it wasn't vicious enough for them, gutter bitches in the back that they felt some type of way about, that I didn't do it how they would want me to do it. But none of these bitches are monetized. None of them. Huh? None of them are getting paid except me to be doing the shit that they're doing. That's crazy to me. Not making a dime on social media, but out here lying. That's why I have some couth and decorum on this page, because this page is fully monetized and I definitely get bags of money from Facebook every motherfucking month and YouTube. That's what they really mad about. But don't be mad, bitch. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Monetize whatever talent you may or may not have. Monetize that. If you have followers, they'll fuck with you. They'll fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? They monetize, create a product, create a SKU. Can you guys motherfuckers create one SKU? Create a product. Create a product that fulfills a need across the globe, not just here in America, across the globe. Create that. Manufacture it, conceptualize it, create it, push it out there to the world, and make some money off that shit. That's how I was trained. That's what I was trained to do. Not sit online and beg for fucking money. And cry for money. And or do skits. Not skits. I didn't mean skits. Do every month you have drama with somebody. Last month it was Miss Marion and her daughter and her family. You know what I'm saying? Talking about their food being green beans. This month and last month it was Chantel too, with the kitchen comeback, which was a complete fucking flop. Hold on, let me see. Somebody trying to come on to the stream yard. Hold on. So Darius has this ex-boyfriend. His name is Vel. It's Vel B Reacts. Sounds familiar. It's Vel B Reacts we talked about it here on this page before. He's on YouTube. He talks about surviving Darius crooks. All right. Everything about his ass, from the shitty booty to everything that he talks about him. And it's very entertaining. He has like whole catalogs of surviving Darius snotty shitty booty crooks. And it's not fun. It's not pleasant at all. It's everything that you didn't want to know about this Fruit Loop. You know what I'm saying? Who don't do shit but snuffle snot all day, contaminating everybody and everything around him. And half dead, or was on his deathbed a couple of weeks ago, child. You think he would have repented from all his sins and everything, but he won't. He don't have it in. He's another one of these fake ass so-called Christian demons out here. Okay. I told y'all about how he was crying like a little bitch at one of his Dining with Darius Crooks events. And mother had to go over and console him, older lady who was there, and tell him he ain't got to be a bitch all the time. Basically is what she was telling him. He was crying and boo, but they talk about me and I gotta protect me. The fuck up. People talk about you because you ain't shit. You ain't shit. And the way you get most of your money, if it ain't through them snotty mixed knots, not pots, it's through creating and picking drama on the fucking internet with people. Well, there's a thought for you right there. Anyway, I went live last night. I just wanted to tell you guys who Darius was, where this is coming from, this live that I'm on right now, with people talking about she lied and said it's hers. That never happened, ever, not even remotely. In fact, I took great care to say that it wasn't. Anyway, so in doing this last night and being live, I had on one of my units, which I'm always wearing. Let me take this down so you guys can see. Oh wait, I'm sorry. He talked all that mess about everyone's background. However, when he's exposed, it's okay. I don't know who's saying it's okay, Ashley. Oh, you trying to say his team is trying to say it's okay? Because it's not fucking okay. Never seen him washing his hands even when he's cooking. He's a nasty motherfucker. Listen, so last night I was on, and me getting on to talk about Darnell after I listened to his live. I know people wanted me to use whatever shit. I didn't even use the pictures that was sent to me, the mugshots. I used everything that Darnell was talking about because it's his story. You know, it's his life for the dummies who don't understand what story means. It's not his story. We came up with the story. It's his life. So of course I'm going to use the direct source and not what somebody else is out there saying. This man has finally showed his, or he still ain't show his fucking face. Where's the face picture? Where's the live at, Darnell? So I'm live, very impromptu. I put on one of my units. I don't think it was this one. It was a different one. And I put on my wig cap, as you guys can see, because they didn't know what the fuck they're looking at. Is that the unit? What is that we're looking at? And I put on one of my African, wraps. And, it has satin. This is a custom made wrap that I have. I have lots of these different ones. It's satin here, very smooth, almost silk-like. Not almost, it is very much silk-like to protect my hair and my tresses, because I haven't permed my hair. I'm natural. So sometimes I put this directly on my head instead of the wig cap so that my hair is protected and all that stuff. But because this is so silky and smooth, not like bumpy rough, I ain't talking about your ass. It rises up a bit and you can see the band of my wig cap, protective cap that I put on over my hair units. So people ran with this. Apparently this was a big deal for my thing to rise up. This is a big deal. People talking about it. Oh my God, look at Nandy and Darius shitty booty crooks. Huh? What did Geisha 305 call him? A fucking big old manatee looking like TD Jake's sperm. I'm definitely gonna try to have her on the show too, very, very soon. Darius has used, and this will be our new profile picture too. Darius has used they took a screenshot of it, probably the same hoes who were crying about I stole their shit, or not stole it because I used Darnell's story, or I tried to claim their work. Why would I do that? Kudos to you hoes. Okay, finally you got something. And I don't care. I didn't use it. That's why y'all mad. That's crazy. But they took a picture. They were so mad that they took a picture of me and my wig cap showing, not my hair unit, my wig cap, because this, again, is so silky and smooth that it rises up sometimes because due to the, the texture of it, it'll rise up a little bit. Normally I would secure it with bobby pins and I don't have that problem, but because it was so impromptu about Darnell and I didn't know if it was true what everybody was saying about him all over the internet, hitting the mug shots, on it. I didn't even secure it with bobby pins so that it doesn't do that, right? So that it's just my my African cap is just on my head securely and it's not moving around. But apparently this was a big deal for my cap to slide. They thought, I guess it was my braiding unit, that you guys were looking at. But as you can see now, it's the thick band from my cap. It's a thick band from my cap. And I had on a different color cap last night than I do now because the caps, I buy them in all different colors and stuff like that. So this was a big deal. Clearly, Darius listens to others instead of watching the live himself. Had he watched your live, he would have known you repeatedly stated you went to the source for the information. Darius is immature and cringy. Thank you, Tiffany, for that input. I definitely appreciate it. So they now there's a picture going around of my African cap, having slid back, not secured, because again, I just jumped on because, oh my God, Darnell has come out the closet and talked about himself. For whatever fucking reason, I don't care what the reason was. He did it, and I talked about it, and that's the live I went off of. And hoes are very psychotic, you know what I'm saying, to be out here promoting lies and false information. But Darius, snotty, shitty booty, Darius, insecure, broken, deeply depressed. You so depressed. Does this help your depression? Huh? Does this help your depression, nigga? Talking about women picking on Miss Marion and her swoop and everything else. and going on her daughter's page talking about her cooking because they're caterers and they cook some bomb ass looking food. You know, and all the other things that he does, tearing down black-owned restaurants, not paying his own fucking employees. Y'all talking about he ain't paying the Chantel employees. There are plenty of things out there about Darius. Plenty. I could go on and on. I mean, his ex, who I've reached out to tonight and tagged in this post, I saw 2 people in the green room, meaning waiting to come on the StreamYard, but they're not there right now. They're not there anymore. But this is funny to me. So Darius has taken, so a picture was going around, you know, from the hate groups because they love to hate the queen, but y'all was eating off the queen for how long? Meaning with all my content and everything that I was bringing forth. Let's not get it fucked up. I was the first on the scene back in June of 2022. Let's show our timestamps about Carmen and Tay, with the small group that I had. And then you saw other, you know, groups cropping up in pages and all that kind of stuff shortly after that. But Darius, so they took a picture of me. You know, you can do it like a still shot of somebody doing a video of my band from my wig cap showing. And baby, I have created an honest business that I'm making money off of, bank off of, and yeah, I conceptualized this and put it into motion. And they have been talking about it, honey, talking about how the units come attached to something, or, you know, all the shit that they're crazy theories that they've come up with. But baby, y'all hoes can never. Y'all got to create. Darius has to create and manufacture some kind of drama. So the picture that was going around with me with my cap one that I had on yesterday with my head covering pushed back a little bit, has been circulating around because they don't have shit else to talk about because they know I'm the queen. What else? I mean, anything else you can talk about, that shit's old news. The mugshot charges, that okay, everybody knows about that. So now we got to come up with something else. Let's lie on her and say she said she came up with the you know, Darnell story, and let's do a screenshot, a still shot of her head covering sliding to the back. Okay, and here it is. Take another screenshot. Screenshot this one. Screenshot this, bitch. These people, the way they work is very gimmicky. When I create businesses, products, services, whatever, I put blood, sweat, and tears into that shit, and it takes a while for me to do it. Darius is a one-trick pony, baby. He sells those pots, as his good friend said. He sells those pots for 600% markup. He pays pennies on the dollar for them and charges people for them, and that's fine. That's cool. I never shitted on any of that, his business, because that's what you do. And then his other source of income is creating codes based off of the drama that he creates. Like, nobody's stupid. Everybody is on to what you're doing and saying. And you know, and you, like, bitch, get some talent. You do something else. You can cook. You can cook. You know what I'm saying? You're not a chef. You can cook. Didn't Geisha girl, who I'm also going to tag, didn't she say that nigga gets all his recipes from the Food Network and stealing out of other books too? Yes, she said that, and I believe it 100%. But please screenshot me. So Darius has used the picture that's going around as his profile picture on his page. Is the whole point that I'm making. And I had no fucking clue about it. And you can, Rochelle and a couple other people reached out to me, several people. My phone was actually off. And when I turned it back on, because I wanted to get a little bit of rest, I turned the phone back on and I woke up to all these messages about, oh, look at this snotty, shitty booty bitch, you know, trying to play in your face. Baby, you can use that picture. I'm going to give you an updated one. Let me. Huh? Nigga. Baby, attempt failed and fucking denied. All right. Let me see. You are the queen of this here blue app. You busted this blue app wide open when you stepped on the scene, period. You the GOAT. Nobody brings it like you. That's it. That's what they're really mad about. And I haven't even been talking about that shitty booty ass nigga at all. I haven't been talking about Mr. Snotty McSnot. I guess he's mad because I said that Darnell is not ugly like he was trying to make people think in his last video. That's my motherfucking opinion. Not yours, not these hoes who be on panels and in groups and on pages. You know what I'm saying? Who's no doubt watching this or will be tomorrow. That's my opinion. I didn't say you was an ugly, dead eye taco meat snot sniffling, fucked up bald head at the top, looking like somebody ancient Chinese secret on the top of your damn skull. It's all wrinkled and fucked up. I mean, I think the list goes on and on. Insecure, very insecure, broken. Got abandonment issues, Darius. Abandonment issues and all of this, and then you bring it to the internet and you try to turn it into money. You try to turn your pain into money. And that's fine, because I'm a big girl. I can take it, baby. Take another picture, honey. Use this and that. But that's who he is, and that's who they are. And that's why they all run together, and they're all friendly, and they're all, you know what I'm saying, part of the same clique. I don't run in cliques. I sit on this page and I run my mouth solo dolo. And that is why motherfuckers can't take it. Snort snotting piano teeth Darius really admires you, but just doesn't know how to tell you. Now that is a word. Even his ex, they'll be say it, that this is what he does every day, every week. He plans out something, some kind of drama to get people all stirred up. And we don't need him to tell us that. We already know this, huh? We already know this. Nandy, you sound like me calling people shitty booty. Not people, him. Most especially. Yes, Nandy, he didn't pay his employees here in Chicago. Speak about it now. Darius. Larissa said, yes, Nandy, he didn't. Larissa's our resident Chi-Town girl. Yes, Nandy, he didn't pay his employees here in Chicago at his downtown location, where he had a restaurant, and jetted out on them and closed down the establishment. It's the person y'all giving y'all money to, who playing in y'all face every month. Ciao. Please take a picture. Use that one and this one, because we're going to change our profile picture temporarily to me wearing one of my handmade units, huh? A business that I created out of the thin air. Just God dropped it in my mind and my spirit. And this is what Darius does. He tries to tear down Black businesses. That's his whole MO. He goes to Black-owned restaurants and eats their food and goes online and talks shit about them. A lot of times within earshot. Got ran down on for doing this in Florida. Stay out of Florida. They don't want you there. Geisha girl done told your ass that. They don't want your bitch ass there. Stay out of Florida. Because you then got ran down on, and then you went over to Chantel's, who is a mess, Chantel, and all the shit that she was doing over there to not, take advantage of that whole experience. But you went to Sanford, Florida, still causing mess and shit. They don't want you there. Stay out of fucking. You can't even work in Chicago. You out there in Chicago, but you can't fuck with those chefs and the culinary space in Chicago. You already know this. That's why your ass sit back on your laurels, licking your wounds. Okay, trying to tell somebody how to come back from a restaurant when yours got shut down for filth and everything else. I mean, we won't even be talking about that over here. Once in a while, I'll mention his fat ass. Yeah, he's still fat. He got a fat mentality. Then you just have gastric, but you out here snuffing up snot and eating everything in sight. Looking like, boy, I don't even be talking about your Forrest Whitaker eye. I don't even be talking about that Forrest motherfucking Whitaker eye that you got going on. And, I haven't even diagnosed you. I let all the other people do it. Because you definitely got some serious mental issues your damn self, which I think he already knows. But yeah, this is how it looks. Sometimes it'll slide up and you'll see part of it. Sometimes you'll see a larger piece of it. Most of the time, you won't see any of it because I have it secured and tacked down. I'm proud of these units. I make these shits and it takes me time. It's a painstaking ordeal because I'm a perfectionist. And if you ever got one of these units, you already know they're perfect in every way. People have already said that. So you can try to backtrack whatever because you know what I'm saying? You ain't no longer da-da-da-da. But you know that these units are the motherfucking truth. Handmade by me. Custom handmade units, sweethearts. You don't know shit about that. You want to overcharge people like your friend said for some pots and then create drama online because that's how you get your money. Snotty mix not snot. Darius, sit your goofy ass down somewhere. He don't like when people talk about him though. Oh, that's Geisha Girl from 304. Bitch, you know the 5 get live, like Geisha Girl said. That's good. Y'all haven't checked out Geisha Girl 305 roast? Please go on Darius Crooks. Please go to that shit is hilarious. Somebody said he's very broken. Very. I mean, he's a broken, bitter bitch. He's very broken and he tears down others to make himself feel better. All the money he has, it can't buy mental health nor happiness. He is very unhappy. Very much so. Snotty Nose is looking for content for that Facebook check. That's it. Y'all thought I was going to be mad about that? No, this is a great opportunity to plug my business, huh? Snotty Mix Not Snot. This is a great opportunity to plug a small Black-owned business that solves a problem for lots of people out there who physically can't grow hair because of health issues, chemo, whatever it may be, or who just lazy, or who in between hairstyles. Maybe you did the big chop, whatever it may be. At some point in time, every woman in this country, probably across the globe, will need an instabraid unit because their hair is not going to be done for one reason or another, or it's damaged for one reason or another. So I'm very proud of this concept that I came up with, that I thought of. God dropped it in my spirit. And yeah. I work on this shit day and night. That's why I'm not online most of the time, because I'm working to make these beautiful units. Sorry, I read that one. He needs to take some of that nappy ass hair off his chest and make a hair unit. Slurp, snot, bitch. Nandy, FedEx Darius, one of those hair units, honey, because that's exactly what he acts like, a real bitch. You right. He has too much mucus. And then this is from a nurse. Let me know. He has mucus. He has much mucus. To have as much mucus as he has, he should always have tissue on deck instead of using his bare hands. Well, he's nasty. We already know that. And never see him washing his hands. That's exactly right. I've never seen it. You specifically said you're speaking on Darnell and what was said on his live. Exactly. I mean, how people could go out here and lie and make up a lie and say I said something, whatever it could be. It could be that the sky is black. And I specifically go online before the lie and say, the sky's clear outside today. It's white. It may be black later. I don't know. But that's what they're saying. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the sky is clear and white. It's clear skies out there. And for people to come back and be like, she said the sky was black. Like, these people are fucking psychotic. And the ones who are, I can't even say the ones who are not, who letting them say it and who's running in a circle, they know. Like, but they hate the queen. So they so envious of the fucking queen, baby, that they will make up anything and take a still shot of my African hair unit, custom made, push back a little bit to show the band of my wig cap. So this is not my hair unit. This is the band of my wig cap. So what? Y'all saw that, yeah? Thank you. I'm glad that people did see it, and then they see it for what it is, and they know what it is. Go buy one of these units. www.instabraids, INSTA, like Instabraids, braids in an instant. That's my tagline I came up with. Slayed braids in an instant. You don't have to spend all that money at the hair salon, $400 or $500. These braiders are tripping these days. $400 or $500 for a couple of weeks to get your hair braided, when you can buy one of these units and have them on hand, baby, like an accessory, like one of your favorite accessories. Have it on hand anytime you're in between hairstyles, for whatever reason it may be. Very proud of my business. What? Nandy, I'm about to order your Instabraids. Go ahead and order them up. Snotty McSnot. The code it's already programmed in. The code's already, you can put it in for fun, but it's already the discount's already taken off. It's given Jim Jones in Waco, Texas. And that's okay. You're still beautiful. Snap them. Fuck them haters. I got my wig cap on now, and that's normal for us women. This is just a protective barrier between the unit and my hair and whatever else I might put on top of it, so that like if I put a cotton regular hat on, it won't absorb the moisture from my hair. That's why I use either this, silky all the way through, baby. I guess I was supposed to be mad, sad, or bad, or embarrassed about that picture. Baby, this is I have sinus issues, so I make sure to keep tissue on my person so I don't have to use my hand. Somebody said he needs a unit or two himself. Y'all, the code is SNOT. Huh? And it's already automatically programmed in the system, but you can put it in for fun. I've already discounted it for you. All right. The code, because that's what I do. That's called value added service. You don't have to even put the code in or forgot, because sometimes that happens. People, like if I create a code, people are like, oh, I forgot to put the code in, and I have to go back in and reimburse them for the difference. But so I don't even like was Darius being funny? No, Darius wasn't being funny. Darius thought that he was going to take a jab that was going to hurt me in some kind of way. Him and the bitches who got this all going around. And y'all ain't never seen a hard-working businesswoman with a product on that she conceptualized and created. And that's why y'all mad. Why don't y'all find something, some way to serve the community with some kind of talent or product that you have and turn that shit into a bag like I have. I've sold countless units. Did you do a code for real? Yes, it's SNOT. SNOT, because that's all he does is suck up snot constantly. He go to Mexico to buy booty. He goes to Mexico to buy booty, sleeping with a pool boy, showing the person on his page like he flexing with it. Did you even use protection? Huh? As you know what they say about you, that's going around about you. Sleeping with the pool boy, child. That's the only way you can get some booty. You can get some asses by paying somebody out of the country. He not embarrassed about that at all, but because that's what he does. Code 60% off. Code SNOT. Yep. Snotty McSnot. How dare you? I guess you thought I was gonna be mad and hurt by this. All of y'all. Baby, you can't hurt the queen. Ain't shit y'all can say about me that ain't already out there and being said about me. That's gonna hurt me, break me down, fuck with my money. This ain't doing nothing but driving more people to my site to buy some units. Okay. Driving more people to my page. Like, boy. All these hoes who have problems with me is somebody who I either had to step to before and or have vanished from our group. That's it. And they all kiss up under his shriveled up balls, child. And that's why it's giving desperate. It's giving depressed. You are really upset. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. I'm not upset. Some other bitch was talking about some Nandy was mad. Y'all ain't never seen me mad on this app ever. You might see me agitated or you might see me animated, but you've never seen me mad, sweethearts. I wish I would let a bitch make me mad on here. Let me see. Let me take this down. Hold on. He is a mess. He should use the code Lazy Eye Snot Buckets. He sounds like a pig. Can't listen to that snorting. I continue to watch you because the proof you bring and because you're not malicious. You give credit where it's due, even to your haters, including Darius. 1,000%. This is 1,000% true. You know why? Because I'm not insecure at all. I can talk about people and be objective. We talked about this last night. I can talk about Darnell, who fucked over me for over a year and a half, doxing my information, etc. I can talk about that And then saying the next breath, oh no, he's not ugly, because that's what a good reporter does. Huh? That's what anybody with any common sense and decency does for anyone, regardless of who they may be. But that's exactly right. I do give credit where it's due. I even said last night that TD Jake's sperm, which would be Darius, you know, that lady could have learned some stuff from him, Chantel, you know, while he was there, and that was a missed opportunity for her. Yeah, I know Darius is a petty bitch, and this is what he does, but he was in Mexico a couple of years ago, crying like a baby. Maybe his booty didn't come through on that trip. He was just in Puerto Rico not too long ago, crying like the bitch he is, because he'll cry because he's very soft. I mean, he cried at the Chantel's thing, crying because they wouldn't accept me. I felt discriminated against. They gave you a dose of your own uppity medicine. That's the fuck they did in Puerto Rico. And you couldn't take it. You broke down and cried like the bitch you are. And wanted people to feel sorry for you for that, crying and snot and everything running all together. It was a pitiful sight. I almost felt sorry for the nigga. Almost. Huh? But and he the same one who was talking about so-and-so is picking on me and trolling me, and that's why I don't like them. But you do the same thing and worse. Like, Darius was abandoned by his mom, raised by his grandma, you know what I'm saying? Big and fat and black. And his mama didn't want him, so I guess that's where his deep depression stems from, where it started. I mean, and so many things throughout the years. Y'all need to go to Vel B's page. Let me see. Let me play a little bit for you guys. Hold on. Let me play for you guys. You know what? I'm not even gonna play it because I'm about to get off here, y'all. I just got on here to show y'all my cat honey, and you know, and my instabraid unit. Let me see. Let me see if any orders came through since I've been online. Let me unlock my phone. Thank you for the free publicity, sweetheart. I definitely appreciate it, bitch. Baby, the orders are coming in. And this is why they're fucking mad. This is why they're mad. Because y'all sell shit and y'all can't get it off the ground. Not Darius, because, you know, they're going to buy his shit over there. But these other people, you sell something, you have a SKU, and it sells for a little bit, and then people stop fucking with it, or, you know, whatever it may be. But y'all mad because these orders for these units continue to come in. The hair that I showed you, that's just light work. That's, I mean, that's just a few of the many, many, many orders that I get in for these units, and they can't take it. They can't even believe it. Oh, ain't no way she could be getting orders. Y'all some poverty-minded motherfuckers. Not y'all who are listening to this. If you're watching this for the first time, which you probably will, since Naughty McSnot gave me a plug. No pun intended. Like, that snot plug, bitch. He gave me a plug on his page, honey, by showing my picture and using it as his profile picture. That's just driving more traffic to the page and more potential customers, definitely, because the orders are coming in, and I definitely appreciate it. I fell out with him when he went after you and Karina for no reason. He definitely went after Karina for no reason. I mean, all up in Karina's ass, kicking her back in her ass, meaning talking about her, kicking her back in. He's loyal to no one. I mean, that's what happened at his Dining with Darius Cooks event. You know, why he broke down crying when Mama tried to console him and tell him, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be that way. You don't have to go and you know what I'm saying, and be the bitch that you are, basically, is what she was saying to him. And he cried like a bitch because it hit home for him. But he can't help himself. He's very, very broken, irretrievably so. Go take your fucking Zoloft, baby. And sit down somewhere. I fell out with him. Yeah, no reason for Karina. And you better believe I know the bitch that's who's behind pumping him up and trying to encourage him. Y'all, baby, it take all y'all to come after me. Huh? Y'all let other people do the talking for you, or you do the talking, you do the co-signing, or whatever it may be. For me, 99% of you hoes I don't even address or talk about when you do. But it's just me on this panel by myself. Yeah, I got to go run and get y'all cousins to jump me. We all knew he and the others were trying to clown you. They can't clown me, baby. Darius is on the spectrum. I believe that. Definitely. Piano teeth. Child. Listen, let me get off of here. I just came on here to for a quick second to show you guys, you know, how my shit look with my headpiece on and off. Huh? How it looks. What happens when it slides down if I don't secure it, if I just jump online. Take you off, huh? Baby, we ain't ashamed of anything over here at all as it pertains to my businesses, creating business solutions, and any pictures that you may put up of me, sweetheart. Says more about the person than it does the other person, but I'm not. You thought that was going to hurt me? I hope those other two kings teach him about personal hygiene. Somebody need to teach him, money. Leaving them sheets all shittied up. Y'all remember that recently? The Airbnb place said that they ain't going to never fuck with him again. Leaving the sheets all shittied up and bloodied up and food all over it. That's the sign of a deeply depressed person. Definitely. Who's battling mental illness. To go fuck up people's house like that they're in for a couple of days. And you know, and just his whole behavior. I mean, that's what it is. Teach him about personal hygiene. To be somewhere cooking for people, baby. I don't see it. You couldn't cook shit for me. And you always talking about what other people do and other chefs do, etc., etc. I mean, and did he have a stroke? Why does this nigga talk with his lips cocked to the side all the time? Child. He has to be a lonely man, because if I had what he say he has, I would be living my best life and worried about nothing or nobody. I've often said this. That's exactly right. But he doesn't. All he has is some coins, and that's it. Everything else he tries to you know, everything and everybody around him, he going to try to bring it down, so that literally that'll give him an endorphin rush and he feels better about himself. He's pathetic, child. We see you wearing units all the time and know what happened, right? Oh my god, I'd rather wear the instabraid unit instead of a 27 piece. Right, this is not going to damage your hair in any way. You slip it on and you slip it off, and you put this protective cap on over your unit to protect your hair. You can put any kind of cap on, but these are the ones that I buy and include free with your units. Here's the inside of my custom whatchamacallit, child. Of course, it's going to slip back sometimes. I'm okay with that. And of course, the people going to talk about it, baby. Because that other shit y'all talking about, my followers don't give a fuck. They don't care. All right, let me get off of here, you guys. I will be tomorrow. Carmen and Karina have court. It's kind of a big deal because they're going back to talk about all the things that's happened since the last time they were in court that the judge said not to do. So so that'll be interesting to see about and hear about and all that good stuff tomorrow. And you guys know, because we talked about it, that Carmen filed a counterclaim against Karina on Friday afternoon. So it was in the last hour. Countering with her own claims about Karina inappropriately using her image, likeness, etc., etc., etc. None of which is going to stick at all, because Karina bought the I Got You Seasonings brand. And that includes anything that's proprietary to that brand, like cookbooks and the bottles that hold the seasonings that might have Carmen's face on it, not anymore, but did, and all that stuff. So good luck with trying to prove that. I haven't heard Karina say anything disparaging about her online, but that's what they're hanging their hat on in their response to Karina's request for the judge to take Carmen offline because she feels like Carmen is a threat to her brand, basically. Like, this lady's online. She's a loose cannon. She's continuing to use my videos and say things about me and hold court with other people about me, which is damaging my image, i.e. my brand. And judge, please do something about it. So it'll be really interesting to see tomorrow how it all shakes out, and what agreement that the order that the judge is going to put in place in response to Karina's request for Carmen to be taken off the internet, and some other things to happen as well. So that'll be really interesting to hear it tomorrow. Usually, a lot of times what will happen is what happened the last time when the judge issued the consent order back in December. A lot of times the opposing attorneys will talk to one another and come up with some type of agreement, like they did that consent order that we saw that Carmen has violated multiple times, posting the videos and, all that kind of stuff that belongs to the I Got You brand. But the judges, the attorneys will talk to one another and, come up with some type of stopgap, basically agreement to stop the bleeding until the larger overarching case can be heard in front of a judge. So we'll see what happens tomorrow and how it's handled and how it's played out and all that stuff. And it'll be really, really interesting. All right. If you are, let me see, I'm getting 2 orders. I appreciate that. Go ahead and order your instabraid unit, honey. Get them on in there. Morning, Andy and teammates. Hi, Miss Washington Wilson. I stopped watching him years ago because he's so nasty in the kitchen. Eating out the pots. All that fat flopping around in a little ass t-shirt and the snot sucking. That's not sucking, baby. Bitch, you got so much money. Go get that handled. Go get that nose rebuilt. That's what you need to do. Huh? Who's this person? Let me go ahead and block you. I don't even like your name. Huh? How about that? Let me take this comment down. Oh, his food is a heart attack. He don't care, child. He's anyway. Thank you for posting that picture of me. I do appreciate it. That's free advertisement and free publicity. And I know you want to be feminine and a woman and all that stuff, but real women understand that sometimes when you wear scarves on your head, they're gonna slide back a little bit. And if you don't secure it down, they're gonna slide back, and you may see somebody's hair underneath. You might, whatever it may be, but baby, go ahead. Get you a good picture now. All you hoes in these side groups, child. None of which I've ever did anything to, except cut them off when they start acting crazy. Right? In my inbox, doing all kinds of crazy psychotic shit. And I cut you off, or doing something on my page you're not supposed to do. Then they go and create groups. And this is what happens. And Darius is in all the groups because he doesn't have anything better to do with his time or money. That's it. He has nothing better to do with his time or money. If I had the money that nigga had, that he claimed he has, baby, I'll be somewhere on a private island, enjoying my life and, fixing all those insecurities that he has and brokenness that he has. I'd be somewhere enjoying my money and getting the help that I fucking desperately need. Okay? Not online in all the groups like a common peasant nigga. Online, frolicking around with the commoners, huh? And I'd be somewhere putting my money to work, helping people. That's what I would be doing. I would be using my money to help other people, homeless people, hungry people, battered children, the LGBTQIA plus community and all the hatred that they get. I would be putting my money where my mouth is. I would be helping. I would be so busy doing philanthropic deeds that I wouldn't have time to be all day, every day, in and out of the groups and trying to snap a picture, honey, of a queen who's slid back for looks, likes, conversation, and to run up a Facebook check. I mean, don't you make it? Boy, I ain't gonna spend a lot of time. He's a functioning alcoholic. Definitely. He definitely is. Somebody said, hi there. Darius is trash. Everything he gets involved in is messy. He can't find love and not even steady booty call. That's true. I definitely agree with that. Thank you, sir. Now go buy one because apparently you want one or two. Wish she saw my question. What's your question? It probably was deleted by a whatchamacallit by now. By a moderator if it was something crazy. I don't see your question. Like I said, what was it? Hi Malika, what's up? What's going on? Oh, let me see. Okay. Just be getting mad. Yo, they just be getting mad. Got them mad. Continue being great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe, Coach, you need to make him one of your producers. What? He's a functioning alcoholic. Darius has so many issues. He's literally out of order. You ever go to you're out and you see a bathroom, it's out of order because it has so many different things wrong with it. The plumbing, the lights, the fixtures, whatever it is. He's definitely an out of order ass bitch. Ass nigga. I don't know what you thought. I was gonna be mad, sad, embarrassed coming on here, spitting mad, or you know what I'm saying? Because you got my thank you for promoting my business, nigga. I know that wasn't your intent, but all things work together for the good and the bad. You don't know nothing about that though. Snot snucking ass motherfucker. All right, listen, guys, let me get off of here because I do plan on taking copious amounts of notes tomorrow for tomorrow's show about the Karina and Carmen thing. So I'll try to also get commentary and a comment from Karina. I'll send her a message and see if she has any kind of comments that she wants to go public with and let you guys keep you guys apprised of what's going on or whatever. I'll try. Whoever it was who was trying to get on the show tonight, I will be back on tomorrow. So, you know, try again then. I would definitely appreciate it. I don't know what time I'm going on live tomorrow. Mr. Stevens, I have no idea. What is your name? Your name changes all the time. So it was Stevens and it was Antonio. Okay. Just that. And now it's just Mr. Stevens. Everyone throw your nose. Everyone something your what? I don't know what that means. Throw your noses up the way he does. I mean, anybody as broken and fucked up as he is and insecure, and we already know, like, you won't get a back and forth with me, you know, on this. I came on here to laugh with every fucking body else, honey, and to show my fucking cap, honey. And let me pull it down. Yeah, come on here, and because people were blowing up my thing, child. Oh, did you see what Darius did? You see what this bitch did? So I just want to come on and kick it with you guys for just a little bit. I'm going to get off. I can't believe we've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get off. You guys make sure the code is SNOT, SNOT, for 60% off. Make sure that you don't have to put the code in because I've already taken care of that for you. So it's automatically discounted, but you can put it in for fun if you like. It's, yeah. Good morning. Hi, Nick Shana. Please hit the live. You guys, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are always in my inbox telling me different things. I definitely appreciate it. I'll be doing something with the seniors for for the group that I have, the Senior Moments group. I'll be doing something. So if you're a senior and you're in that group, I've been in there the last couple of days chit-chatting with you guys and all that good stuff. So we'll be doing some things coming up together in that group. I created a group over a year and a half ago for the seniors who were part of this page and part of our platform so that they can have other seniors to talk to about different things that they're going through. Because, you know, some people don't have families. Some people's families are away raising their own families, so they're by themselves. And it's kind of a support group for other seniors. So it's been around almost as long as our page has been around, for over a year or so. So I'll be talking with them and having some conversations with them and doing some things, some fun things with them over the next couple of days. So if you've seen me in that group over the last couple of days, because I hadn't been in it for quite some time, but I'm back in it now. So you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of the day. And it's 3:00 in the morning. I appreciate you guys for hopping on with me. Thank you all who have purchased units while we were live. I definitely appreciate that. I'm always working on these units. If I'm not on here, I'm working, definitely. Please ensure that you set your notifications for tomorrow, because we're going to be talking about, again, the Karina and Carmen goes to court tomorrow. So please make sure that you have your notifications set for this page, that you're following this page on Facebook and YouTube. And as you guys know, we have a Patreon channel now. It's $20 a month, and it is a dedicated schedule, a schedule that I have that I worked out for you guys, so that you know when I'm coming online, and you're not just like, oh, she hasn't been on. Is she on? This is a dedicated schedule for my most dedicated teammates. It's $20 a month and $1 on YouTube. So it's $21 a month. All right. You guys have a lovely, lovely rest of the day. And I will see you tomorrow on live. You know, let me take my thing off, child. Child. Get into it. Get into the cap, honey. Get into all of it. This is what ingenuity and creativity looks like, sweetheart. This is how you create a business and create a need, fill a need for, you know, for the people, for the masses, them all across the world, and get paid for it. This is what it looks like. So I would never, ever be ashamed of anything that I'm wearing that I created. You know, this is Black people mentality. You know, not all of us. Some of us don't tear down other Black businesses. We don't make a habit of it. I'll say that, like he does. But you guys make sure you order your Instabraid units. www.instabraids.net. 60% off with the code SNOT, because you know that nigga's snotty McSnot. Go sell a pop, bitch. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Dandy After Dark.